The economic impact for Wisconsin in hosting the 2025 NFL Draft in Green Bay was $104.7 million, according to Sportsimpacts. That's about 11% higher than the pre-draft projection of $94 million. That compares to a 140% increase in the 600,000 people the NFL says attended the three-day draft over the projection of about 250,000 people.
Yeah, we expected it would be higher than the projections just because of the attendance figures being much higher.
Discover Green Bay President and CEO Brad Toll says a far more impressive difference is Brown County's actual economic impact compared to the projection. Sportsimpacts found it was $72.9 million, a 264% jump from the projection of about $20 million.
Every staff member I ran into said they were hosting 20 to 40 people, at their home, and you hear all these different stories of people staying with other people locally. I don't think we expected that.
Sportsimpact says in its 25 years of conducting market research analysis for sporting events, it has never encountered an event with such a high percentage of non-locals staying with local family and friends. The firm surveyed about 2,000 draft attendees and found about 21% were staying with someone they knew. That compares to about 24% of draft attendees paying for overnight lodging. Almost 30% made a day trip to attend the draft, while about 24% was from Brown County.
It was similar to a game day where I think over 80% of the people at Lambeau Field on game day aren't from Brown County. We really saw Packer fans fill in from all over everywhere. So we had a very high number of unique visitors as a result of that.
The number of unique visitors for the event is pegged at 362,588. Sportsimpacts also did the economic impact study for Detroit's draft last year and says it had more than 467,000 unique visitors. Detroit's draft economic impact, however, was more than double Green Bay's. Sportsimpact says a major reason is people make and spend more in larger markets like Detroit. Now that the numbers have been crunched, local organizers say they are much better prepared if the draft were to ever return, which they believe is likely.
As the evening ended, I was standing next to Peter O'Reilly, who's the Senior Vice President of Events, and I looked at him and I said, "A decade?" And he smiled and nodded.
In Ashwaubenon, Ben Krumholz, Fox 11 News.